What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. We got a new town to explore.
Have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters.
Yeah, seen a bunch of them.
Quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there. Those statues fetched...
What business have you here?
Alright, well, I'll need to keep my eye out for statues, but let's see. Stuff.
My services don't come cheap, mind.
Okay. Yes, so, okay, when we sell these in the right place, mad gold off of it. Significantly more gold. I'm gonna hang on to that stuff. Let's see what you got for sale, buddy. Shootel, threaded cudgel. Damn, that cudgel sounds fun. Only effective and experienced hands. I would that's something I would use as warrior again. Slash strength, just beat people with a cudgel. I like the sound of that a lot. Let's see. Let me check you. Um, 471. That's a pretty sizable upgrade, I think, for her. And it's got good knockdown power. But is there... Oh, there is. 523. That is the best that is offered. Soul of Antiquity. That one, I like how it looks. I mean, we're going to be chilling with this class for a while, so that's happening. And then... Liliana. Let's... I mean, it is like 150 worth. Oh no, I'd be broke. Okay, well, hang on. We can fix this. We can sell this one. I'm gonna hang on to you. I'm gonna sell you. And then I'm gonna get it for her. Anchor to Heaven. Sold. Alright, so that's not bad. We're at about 10,000 gold after all said and done. Valuables.
You're welcome. Just tell me.
Actually, let me enhance it if I can. 2,000 to enhance. Rattler Rock Scale. Okay, I'll need to find some of those. Moon Glow. Wailing Crystal, Magic Metal.
Need and come again when you've more coin.
Right.
Go on, have a look. Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything.
Gnostic Wings. Grothic Helm. Oh, it's not for me. Valorous. Crusader Helm. Ooh. Is there a matching Crusader armor? Creedbound. That's pretty cool. Solid defensive upgrades. I mean, I'm broke. I'm like super broke, but definitely some
Always a pleasure.
definitely some nice stuff.
Look as long as you please.
Berry stones, some healing, some camping kits.
Always a pleasure.
A place to get haircuts. What's that? That's the tavern. Where is the inn at? It's right there.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is, if you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. So... put your back into it!
I shan't let you get away.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
I already won, dude.
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your mettle!
Yeet!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
The yeet and delete worked quite well for that encounter.
Fine work that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let till next time.
Are you... hang on.
Help but wonder about...
Doesn't seem 'tis safe to say you've piqued my...
I was hoping maybe he was like the warfare guy.
Most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one...
Okay, okay, boop, boop, boop. Posit those. Healing can stay. That can stay. Wanted to sell the books. Deposit those. You are for Vermund. You can stay deposited for now. You can stay deposited. You... I might actually sell that. I don't know if I need this. I don't know when I might. I mean, I know I'll need it at some point. Let me look at other gear I can sell off. Iron Helm. Gladiator's Helm is better in some regards and worse in others, so I'll take that out to sell. Plumed Cap I'll hang on to. Same with that one. Sell the old gown. I could just wear the Marcher's armor instead of the Brigand vest when the time comes. Boots. Mm, 254, 102. Sell you. Explorer boots. Sell that. Sell that one. Elven lands, okay.
Supper. 'Tis untidy lodgers. Do come again.
Alright, I'm gonna sell all this extra gear I have. It'll get me back up to a decent income. Decent amount of money sitting, and then I can potentially buy some new armor as well.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Bakbattahl.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Sale total 17,000. It's
But
not bad.
you dare.
I don't think I can get like almost anything, but I'll take a look. What was the armor I was looking at? Was it the Noble Jacket? It's 302, 147. I'd like to get something that has more cross-class viability. 327, 152. I do like how that one looks a lot. Actually, 32. I can't. Never mind. I can't afford any of this shit anyway. I'm broke. I mean, I could maybe scrape together enough for one piece, but let's go over to the vocation area.
Have a look. Boy, no need to overthink it. You can change it on a well. Got any finding?
I want the Ring of Triumph.
Many thanks.
Oh, I keep forgetting to sell the damn books. I'll have to go back and do that in a second. Actually, let me just do it real fast, because that might put me up enough to get things up and running.
Look as long as you please.
Here it is. Fruit wine.
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Oh, he'll be
Gold
fine.
is a resource best spent judiciously.
Boy, no need to overthink.
Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Advanced form that extends each barrier's duration as well as the effective range. Yup. Absolutely picking that up. Okay, that is an upgrade. Inflict magic damage as well. Yep, picking that up. What's this? Fires the magic stored within the duosphere in a high-speed blast. Consumes stamina when readying to fill it with magic, inflicting harm relative to the amount of stamina consumed. Press the assign button to ready it. Hold right bumper to maintain stance and release it. Adjust direction of fire. That sounds pretty sweet. I think I would like it more than the yeet. But I might want to pair that with the stamina rip. I might also pick up. Let me go ahead and buy this just in case I want to switch to it. Don't care about you or the thief thing. Augments your strength during the day and your magic at night. Sure. Let's pick that up and put it on.
it, you can change.
Wait, why can't I do anything with
Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
I think it's because she's too far. Come on, Liliana, get over here.
Hoy, no need to overthink it. You.
There we go. What do you got? I don't think the High Empyrean's really doing damage, you know? What would I want her to have? We have fire affinity, we have lightning affinity. Let me look at these different spells. Pillar of ice that lingers and serves as a stepping stone. Alright, so that's big ice explosion. Levin is just lightning. Flagration is a jet of flame. Let's go ice. And then instead of status, instead of the status removal, I'm thinking we'll have her silence. I mean, eventually I might go high halidom and high solemnity so that she's removing statuses and silencing baddies. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna max out before I... Fundamentals. Arc staves to incant a wide range of powerful spells. Magical onslaught can turn the tide of battle in an instant. Galvanize. Rapidly recover stamina. Casting powerful spells is taxing. Sheer magic is at its fingertips. You need to galvanize a bunch. More complex. Changing targets. If you approach a fellow caster, you can help them cast it more quickly. Auxiliary incanting will allow you to cast powerful spells with a greater frequency. I'm just picking up some stuff in case I want to, like, change shit for her. Oh shit, it gave her stuff, which is not that good.
Can change it on a whim. Many thanks.
I'm gonna go sell that off too. Then we'll go knock out this one quest and explore the rest of the town.
Welcome.
Easy 4,000 gold just from picking up a class. Okay, why? Oh, this is why you're so heavy. You're literally carrying all of our packs right now. I mean, someone has to. Someone's got to carry those packs. And it ain't me. I need to be lightweight. Wait, is your lantern no fuel?
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces. What business have you here?
This guy just walking up. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you. I wanna see something real fast. Is it Alt R?
How cruel! Stop that! I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Forgot why I came.
I just got a Discord message and someone said that there was an update and it DLSS quality is that's already what I had on. DLSS quality with ray tracing 60 to 100. That's all on already. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's looked good today. I haven't noticed any issues in particular. Let's take a look. Where the Rift. Grand Riftstone, that's what I want. Bakbattahl Pawn Guild. Residential Ward. Okay, so I did all of this stuff. What is this? Procure Smithy.
If you look at my wares.
So keen to talk more. You.
Not to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Oh, at least dreams come cheap.
Let's see. Traditional Bakbattahl smithing style, but turns out there's more than one way to heat a forge. Wonder if weapons turn out different depending on the style. Have to remember to take a peek at local smithies if I ever get a chance to in Vermund.
Tedium's a kind of blessing. I can't put a price on quality.
So I probably have like a quest that brings me here later since I can't really interact with them. I want to go over the end of the road and then make a left. I'm gonna hopefully there's a guy that sells the stuff here too. I'm assuming there's a port crystal as well so that I can warp from here to Vermund and back.
Let me get.
Why? Peruse at your...
Guys. Oh. You have a vibrant red. So can I change like the color of my outfit with this? I mean, it's 500 rune crystals though. And I need to spend 500 rune crystals to... Oh, I think that might be... That's probably the rune crystal merchant for this area. Which means I would have to go back to Vermund if I want to change how I look. Okay, let's see. Search for a pawn. Advanced searches. Between... Pawns your pawn knows. So many unique pawns. When you enter the rift, you'll be able to use the summon functions you have unlocked at any of the forgotten rift stones. Oh, that's kind of cool. So simple, kind-hearted, large stature, slim build, pawn quests, pawns in the past, brawny, particular race. Official pawns are not up yet. Pawns in the rift. I want to see. Liliana, what level are you? We are 25. So I want something that's going to level up with me a bit. Well, no, if I need to have 500, so 150 is the most I would spend. So we'll do 26 to 28. Warriors and sorcerers. I think I need to. Really? None? Damn. Okay. Linked ripstones. Female pawns of large stature. I mean, Liam's been doing okay, but he's running out on levels. Bear Crest. I want a fighter. Archipelago. Pawn Quest. Logistician.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Kind-hearted, though. Come on, Capcom. What kind of warrior is kind-hearted?
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Straightforward
I'll craft
logistician.
what I can using what's in my pack.
Wendy. What does Wendy have? She's got the big. She draws attention. That's kind of cool. Solid blow that can knock targets off balance or render them unconscious. I like the sound of that.
Let us work together to
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Consumes, it's a charge. Big smack, that, and then the null breaker.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Kind-hearted. You got Blizzard, Thundermine, High 11, High Flagration. I really want. I want something that's. I want a fat fucking mage.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
So, big wave of cold, big thundermine, decanter, greater effective range, increased healing potency. It heals health, and then Seism. Seism's pretty wild. Takes a while to cast, but it's like rocks. Hero. Let me break this down by just sorcerers, since I need a new sorcerer. Shit. Simple, kind-hearted. What would I want? Probably something that's slim so it has more agility for casting. Tsubasa.
choose a sorcerer for your service, Arisen, and you shan't regret it.
Simple. Fire, lightning, lightning, ice. I mean, it's not bad. We'll explore stuff. Alright, that might be the pick. Mike.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing material.
Salamander extends the flame's duration. What is salamander exactly? That's the big firewall, haggle, decanter, and seism. Joy.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Flagration, Levin, haggle, and decanter. Kind-hearted. Let's take Tsubasa, I guess. Liam, you did good. You did good, Liam. We'll send you on your way with a, that's my only meat. I'm giving him a fairy stone. There you go. Have some lantern oil.
I dare say, I've
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share.
Here, I gotta find a fucking stone, man, so I can warp back.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract.
Alright, let's go over to that next. Follow the road and then make a left at the ox carts.
Inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Why is it costing stamina to run in town? I mean, there has to be a stone here. I'm probably gonna have to double fairy stone to like warp back to Vermund and then walk back to here, but you know, if that's what we gotta do.
Look, Master, a treasure.
I mean, to be honest, it's not as bad with this big cloak. I can't really, you know, I don't see it as much, but when I was a fighter, you could definitely see it, and the armor looked a bit goofy at times.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range.
See, now I want to go hunt down a Medusa and get the head to petrify a griffin. Flamebearer Palace Road. Residential district. At the bare minimum, I want to find the port stone. There has to be a port stone here. Like, there's no way one of the main cities, the main city, I think, of this region doesn't have a portstone. Question is, where is said portstone? It's got to be within the bounds of the town.
Our research shall save the world entirely.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Would that I knew more of this world's structure.
What's this place? It's a dead dragon here.
Have you some business with me?
Guessing the riftstone's somewhere in this area, though.
Places such as this ought to be protected. Places such as this ought to be protected. I expect to find some duty to attend to. At times, I am visiting my vocation. I'm not careful.
I better get to work. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next play.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
In it now. I sense getting cold feet.
Coral snakes, narrow cave, and is well defended. Yeah, like that's stuff like that. I wish we had some kind of appendix, you know, because we have our quests, but you know, we have this, we have our history, but that's NPCs, tutorials, adventure, bio logbook. I guess that's kind of what I wanted. Adventure, though, I don't think we have enemies felled. I'd love to see something like right here. Let me tab over and then take a look at the enemies and see like, oh, this is weak to fire, this is weak to ice.
I must earn the people's faith.
None of these milksops. Bother! There's no getting through here just now. We shall have to take the long way round.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell the warp stone is. There has to be one here. There has to. There's no fucking way you come all the way to Bakbattahl and there's no warp stone. I refuse to believe it. Then again, in the first game, there was one in, like, the hub, and that was it. Alright, so I did the whole flame bearer stuff. Well, that's been explored. Bakbattahl. What haven't I explored in Bakbattahl? I went here. I went to Brokier's Smithy. I didn't go to the morgue, but, you know, it's a morgue. I ran through the residential ward briefly. I went to Fulvio's. Damn. I mean, I could go back. I could go all the way back to Vermund. But that's far. And, like, quests. Rapinkinch. I have to do that still. I should talk to her. I mean, we made it all the way out here, so it's like I don't really want to leave, but... I mean, look at the big map. Does that circle around? Oh, hang on. Alright, so looking at this, there is a town that's a big looking town that is southeast. I'm guessing that might be the elves. I wonder what that icon indicates. Is that that might be my quest. The sculptor's meeting place. Which that's kind of, and then there's something covered in clouds down to the southwest. That's where they had me as a slave.
Well met. What business
I'm running out of ideas. I feel like there has to be a warp around here. It's crazy to me that there wouldn't be. I don't know where, and that's what's killing me right now. Because I could, you know, even if I want to, like, oh, I'm gonna head out and adventure a bit, like, I want to be able to be like, okay, back to town. And I have not found the thing I need to come back to town. Unless there isn't one because of the network, you're supposed to just take that to get here. That seems very unlikely. World Byway. Oh, let me go by the rare book stand. I wonder if I can. What was the?
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Like the rare book stand might give me a bunch of money for those.
A place to soothe the spirit.
Doing about a dozen things at once. You there? Have you a home in Bakbattahl? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Bakbattahl, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you?
I think that's worth.
A wise decision, sir. Do be sure. Here you are, dear.
I mean, it's 30,000, but I can rest here at any time.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
Do I have rare books that I can steal and then sell back to you? I don't see any.
Well met.
Alright, so she has all the spell tomes. $1,500 for each.
I thank you for your patronage.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
See, if I had a port crystal, I could just put one here and then warp back to the home. That would be useful. Actually, I wonder if I use one, if this automatically becomes a... Nope, just Vernworth and Harv. Damn it. I really don't want to leave this region until I find one. Either way, we have a home, so that's big. Let's wrap up here, rest, and then at a bare minimum, I guess I'll do the Griffin quest that's out here before I head back, and hopefully I find a port crystal in my journeys. So stay tuned. Catch you soon with more.